Hello there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Glazed. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we arrived here in Oceanview City, and we explored the power plant. We added Cranky to our team, and in today's episode, we're gonna make our way to the Oceanview Gym. So let's go ahead and take on Oceanview City's gym. Its leader, Sparky, the stunning mechanic. Now, as you guys know, I've gone ahead and trained up our Pokemon quite a bit. You guys told me that I should do it, so I've gone ahead and got Cheeky to 14, Gilligan to 15, Lanky's 15, and then we have Cranky at 14. I think those are pretty decent levels, but who is this?
Hey, who are you? Rodri, that's a cute name. My name is Shell, and I just got my very first badge. Jealous? This gym was easy because I have Pokemon that resist electric types. Wanna see?
Here we go, Rodri versus Shell. So let's go ahead and take on Shell. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a guess that she's probably gonna be one of our rivals. And she has a Chikorita. That's really cool. You know what's awesome is the fact that she looks like the Chikorita. So the trainer looks like the Pokemon. I know that sometimes people say that about, humans who own dogs or whatever it is that, they look like their dogs. And it's kind of funny that they actually did that with the trainer. I like seeing that. Also, I really appreciate all the tips and comments that you guys have left me. It's really, really awesome to get to hear from you guys. Also, make sure you give this video a like. It's much appreciated, and it really helps the series. Yesterday, I remember that I asked you guys, what was your first Pokemon game? And it was amazing to get all the responses from you guys. It's really, really great to see so many people playing through Pokemon, but who had different beginnings. I feel like every single one of us started through Pokemon differently. We each, started in a different gen. We all did things differently. But the cool thing about that is, while we played through that adventure, doesn't matter what gen it was, we all shared that experience together, and we've all gone through a Pokemon adventure. We've all had a partner, and it's really cool that although we do come from different beginnings, we are also very similar, and that's what I really, really like. That's why I love talking to you guys about these things and being able to just tell you about life and getting to learn more about you too. It's really, really great, and I just have a lot of fun with it. I was thinking today about, which games really had an impact on me and which games really changed me, because I feel like these days, gaming has become such a big part of life and, just a big part of everything in general. Gaming's pretty huge these days, and, everybody had that one game that just really, opened up the Pokemon gaming world, everything. So, for me, it actually wasn't Pokemon. Although Pokemon was really fun, for me, it was actually Ocarina of Time that had the biggest impact on me. It was one summer, I was here in El Salvador, and, I was probably like 8 or 9. I was pretty young, and, we were just playing there on the N64, and my cousin was playing Ocarina of Time, and I was like, oh, awesome, what is this game? This is really, really cool. And with that, guys, Gilligan is also evolving, so pretty freaking cool. We'll probably be, pretty happy that Gilligan is evolving. I'm sure a lot of you guys are happy that our Mudkip is finally gonna get to evolve. So with that, guys, it looks like Gilligan. Come on, Gilligan. What is taking you so long to evolve, my man? With that, guys, there we have it. Gilligan has evolved into a Marshtomp. So very cool. I'll continue the story after we go ahead and make our way in the gym, because we're going to go ahead and learn Mud Shot. That is actually what's going to help us quite a bit in this gym, but I also don't want to overuse it, so I want to get a good mix of our other Pokemon in this gym too, because it is, one of those gyms we just got to go after. So I want to make sure that everybody gets a good shot at it. With that though, we learned Mud Shot.
You're just a rookie, so I went easy on you. Don't expect to win again. We'll battle again soon. Don't worry.
Alright, see you later, Shell. Okay, let's make our way inside of the gym then. It looks like everybody's doing pretty good. Gilligan's pretty set. So Gilligan actually looks really awesome now, and I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, we're pretty much set to go. I don't think we need to train up that much. And hey, look who it is. Yo, who are you, Rodri? Well, I'm gonna give you some good advice. Sparky's a mechanic and trains the electric type. Use ground type attacks to defeat him. So with that, guys, we are gonna go ahead and take on all of the grunts too. We need the XP, I think it's good. So as I was saying, I saw my cousin playing Ocarina of Time, and it was just one of those summers. I used to come here a lot as a kid during the summers just to spend them here rather than staying, back at home, not doing anything. So I would come here and, spend time with my family, and it was a lot of fun. So I saw the game being played, and I was like, whoa, what is this game? And then I remember that my cousin was actually stuck on a part, and we just played through it together the whole summer, and we ended up beating it. And it was just such a really great feeling, whether it was just playing with, my cousin, whether it was just being here in El Salvador, it just really just opened up everything for me and just, really, I think, changed the way I thought about gaming. I've played through a bunch of games before that, but it was that game that I felt like really had a big impact on me. It was one of those games that opens your eyes to adventures, and just really makes you want to dive into those worlds. It's really, really great. I felt like Ocarina of Time was probably that first game where I could just like dive into another world and kind of escape reality for a little bit. That's how it felt, and it was just really cool. That was the game that just, you know, really solidified me as a gamer, and I think it's something that everybody has. I feel like everyone has that one game that really just pushed them and, you know, really drove that passion for gaming, and I think it's really cool because we all have these similarities, and it's great to see. You know, that's what I enjoy, the fact that people can be so different, and we could all be from like different places around the world, you know, but we're all still sitting here playing the same Pokemon game, or, you know, like, you know, picking the same starters, and it's really amazing. And that's what I love. That's what I love about Pokemon and just these games in general. How much, you know, it's just, you can share with everyone else. I love that, and I think it's a lot of fun. That's why I have so much fun with this, and I really, really like the fact that, you know, you guys can share your voices with me and that you guys can tell me a little bit about your story. You know, those are the things that really make this special for me. So I'm really thankful for that, guys. I really have appreciated all the comments you guys have been leaving me, and it's really great to hear, you know, every little bit. So with that, guys, we have gone ahead and defeated another trainer. We're actually going pretty fast through this gym, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put Cranky up in front now, though. I feel like everybody should get a little bit of action. Cheeky's been pretty much destroying everybody. I knew that Cheeky was gonna come in very handy. I told you guys, the mud slap, you know, that's gonna come in handy. Cheeky looks like the type of person that would mud slap somebody around. It looks like we have a little bit of Elekid on Elekid action, though. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Punch. I'm sure it'll still do a bunch of damage on this guy. There we have it. That's so funny. I love when we have, you know, just the same matchups. I think that's so cool. I think that makes it really, really exciting. I mean, you could say that there's a Ditto on Ditto. Wouldn't be that exciting, because what would they transform into? Oh, also with that, another tip I got from you guys was that if you make your way to the inn here in Oceanview, you can actually obtain a Ditto. So for those of you guys that want to get a Ditto, that's what you can do. I personally don't think I'll be adding a Ditto to my team, since I do want to add a couple more Pokemon as we get going. I mean, we already have 4 Pokemon and it's the first gym. I think, you know, we have a little bit of room to breathe before we add our next Pokemon. But Ditto's pretty fun. You know, you can transform into a bunch of different things. For those of you guys that want to add a Ditto to your team, it's right there in the Oceanview Inn. With that, though, we took down the Elekid, and now it's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to face our first gym leader. This is what I've been looking forward to. Who should I put up in front? I'm gonna go ahead and put Lanky, just because I want to save Gilligan. I want Gilligan to be our ace. You know, if everything comes down to it.
Hold on, just a sec. Okay, Sparky. Jolteon, jump the car with the Thunderbolt. All right, awesome. She's up and running again. Sorry about that, Rodri, but I don't like leaving a job unfinished. You finally come to battle me. I see. Well, this battle ought to be shocking.
This guy is hilarious. Here we go, Rodri versus Sparky. So let's go ahead and take on Sparky, and let's see what this guy is going to have. I like the name Sparky. I like that name a lot. I like the Luxio as well. I like the Luxio a lot. All right, let's see what we can do. We should be able to take this guy down. Good thing we started off with Lanky too. The Mach Punch will hopefully do a lot of damage to this guy. We'll have to see how this goes. That's it? That's literally all the Mach Punch did? Okay, well, at least we're pretty good and leveled up, so I don't think this guy will be able to, like, KO us too easily. Man, this guy's pretty beastly so far. You know, the Intimidate, I think, really cut us, you know, cut our attack by a bit, so I haven't been doing too much. All right, let's see if we can take this guy down. Let's see if we can do it. You know, you guys told me that these gyms were going to be a lot more difficult, and that Pokemon Glazed was going to be really tough, and I gotta tell you, it has lived up to that. So far, it's been a pretty tough game, but it's also been very fun. We hit a crit. Very nice. All right, I'll take a crit. You know, when we get a crit on our side, I am all okay with that. But sometimes when we get critted, I don't know, it just makes you feel like the game is going after you, you know? When you hit a crit, you tend to, like, not notice it. You're like, oh yeah, I hit a crit, no big deal. But when you get critted, you're just like, oh my goodness, what is happening? My adventure is collapsing, and it just feels like everything is just going wrong. That's what crits do to you, what can I say? The Mareep is gonna go for the Thunder Shock. That's gonna take me down. Mareep's got us. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out... No, not Cheeky. Cheeky's too low. Let's just go ahead and bring out Gilligan. Gilligan should just be completely able to crush this gym. So let's see how this is gonna go. The Mud Shot should... Oh, really? Okay, Sparky. I see you, Sparky. I see you, Sparky. I'm gonna go for the Mud Shot, though. That should take down the Mareep. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Easily. Okay. And here we go, guys. Last but not least, we are going up against Sparky's last Pokemon. and this is the one you guys told me to look out for. It is a Jolteon, so let's go ahead and take on the Jolteon then. I'm gonna go for the Mud Shot, and let's just hope that my Mud Shot does enough damage to take this Jolteon down. Really? Okay. Okay, that's the game you want to play? That's the game you want to play? Oh my goodness, I hit a crit back! I didn't even expect that. I thought for a second that, you know, we might get it, but wow, that's actually really impressive. With that though, Gilligan's gonna go for the Mud Shot, and we have took down the Jolteon, guys. So, there we have it. Wait, is this still alive? What? It's alive with like 1 HP? Okay, that's ridiculous. He took me down, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, Cranky. Come on out, Cranky. Well, here's the good thing, guys. Cranky has one move. The one-hit KO. The quick attack. With that, Cranky has defeated this whole gym by himself. Cranky is the MVP of this gym. Cranky took down Jolteon. With that, we grew to level 16. And we defeated leader Sparky. That's hilarious that Cranky was the one to beat the gym. That is actually really funny. Alright, with that, we got 720 for winning, and we have defeated Sparky. With that, we obtained the Jolt Badge. That is the first out of 8 badges here in the Donut region. 7 more to go.
The Jolt Badge. Use the HM move cut outside of battle. It also raises your Pokemon's attack by a little bit. For being such a good sport, take this.
With that, guys, we obtained TM24, and that is Thunderbolt. That is Thunderbolt for sure. There we have it, guys. So, Thunderbolt is actually going to come in very handy. I'll definitely be teaching that to Cranky. Cranky with Thunderbolt at this level, we should be able to crush whoever we want. With that, he's telling us about a rematch.
Pokemon battles like fixing cars requires great skill and precision. You've done well so far, but there's always a stronger trainer. Good luck!
And what does he have to say?
It was really fun battling with you. I can feel it in my spikes that we'll face each other again one day, and I'll come out on top.
Alright, Jolteon, I'll keep that in mind. See you later, Sparky and Jolteon. With that, guys, we are done here for today. Next time, we'll continue from this point, so make sure you guys leave me some comments on what's coming up. Leave me some tips. Make sure you guys give this video a like. It's much appreciated. I'm gonna go ahead and just see if I can hang out with Nurse Joy for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.